Dear 2016, as the year comes to an end, I look back to all the things that I did this year. 2015 ended with an amazing bang that transitioned over into this year. I started a new job that encouraged me to go back to school to finish my bachelor's. It's been 3 whole years. It felt so different to be back, but it felt so right knowing that I'm getting that closer to achieving my career goals. In early spring, I surprised my best friend with a week's road trip to California for her birthday. She's never been to California before, so I wanted to show her all the reasons why I love California. There you go. Especially San Diego. We flew to San Francisco and started the road trip from there, driving along California's coastal highway. It was truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Words cannot explain my emotions. Best feeling having the ocean to my right for hours and hours. In midsummer, I flew to Fort Lauderdale with an awesome group of friends. It was my first time back in 8 years since I last visited Florida. Florida, you were my first love. You brought my love and passion for the ocean and beach. My first time in Oregon wasn't enough, so I went back for more. But this time, for a longer time with more activities on my mind. It was one trip that I would never forget. This trip changed me. It opened my mind, my heart, to so many things that I would never thought of or even seen. It made me step outside of my comfort zone. I could talk forever about this trip for days, but in all words, thank you, Oregon, for changing me for the better. As the summer ended, I ended my flag football career after 9 years. I finally hung up my cleats. It was a bittersweet retirement decision. I've met so many people through this sport, many of whom became my closest friends. This sport has allowed me to shine as a leader and as a role model. So thank you to all my past and current teammates. Thank you for always believing in me as a captain, as a teammate, and more importantly, as a friend.
Hi.
Yeah. In the fall, I went to Cancun, Mexico for a friend's birthday. Probably the most fun-filled vacation I've had. Yes, of course it is Cancun. I went ziplining for the very first time. I ziplined through an open cave with the clearest water, walked through the famous Mayan ruins, and saw the most beautiful beach I have ever seen in Tulum. To top it off, I saw one of the most beautiful, jaw-dropping, speechless sunrise of my life. What better way to end my last traveling trip other than being back in Florida? But this time, I finally made it to Miami. A solo mission that turned into an unexpected turn around. I am thankful that I decided to go forth with this trip despite the circumstances. It brought me closer to you. I'm happier than I can be. I'm thankful and blessed to have you. I cherish every moment with you until the day we finally meet. Although ending the year isn't what I wanted or hoped for, 2016 was also a bad year. But I'm glad I was given the opportunity to work towards this long-awaiting goal of mine. I am reminded that I am only human and everyone makes mistakes. But that mistakes does not define who we are as a person. I try to end each year with a positive thinking despite the bad outcomes. Just like everyone else, I want to travel more, be successful, be content, meet new faces, conquer new fears, maybe fall in love, and to just live life as free and happy as I can. I'm still finding out new things about myself. I want to clap for the other parts of me that no one has yet clapped for. So, here's to closing that door, that old door, and to finally opening a whole new door to the next chapter of my life. See you in 2017.